Watching Nerf reviews with MQ99 again. Today we're going to be reviewing the Nerf Strongarm, Elite Strongarm. Now this is my second try because previously I've uploaded this video, but now it's taken down. Alright, so let's start off with what it comes with. First of all, it comes with 6 Elite darts, and it has a rotating barrel which you can push it out by holding onto this button and pushing out from the right side, so it comes out of the left side, and then just load your darts, push it back in. To fire this gun, you need to put darts in, and then this is the priming handle. You pull it, and then you can shoot. It's an Elite gun, so it shoots pretty far. Also, the tactical rail is on the top here, but previously on the Maverick it was on the back. So now let's move on to the pros and cons. Okay, so let's start off with the pros. First up, the first pro we have is that it's pretty easy to use. I mean, anyone can use it. It's good in combat. It's pretty nice ammo count for pistol-sized gun. It also has great range. So, I mean, it's an Elite gun and it's super small, so it's super compact, and you can shoot really far. And also it has slam fire, so yeah, that's kind of odd for a pistol. So you just pull the trigger or hold it down and then go to launch a lot of darts. So now let's move on to the cons of this gun, also known as the bad stuff. Well, the first con we have, which isn't a con because it's a pistol, well, it only comes with 6 darts, so if you're gonna only buy the Strongarm, like this is gonna be your first Nerf gun in your collection, 6 darts won't be enough. So I recommend getting like an ammo pack or something like that. But I mean, this gun is still fun to mess around with. The second con that we have, slam fire doesn't even work. Like, what I mean by that is sometimes if you slam fire, sometimes it's like the mechanics kind of screw up, and sometimes you can't even shoot. I'll just show you here. Well, it's usually fine, but sometimes when you're shooting, you might notice this. I'm not sure if it's just my gun or something, but you might notice when you're shooting in combat, sometimes when you shoot, the dart doesn't even come out. So yeah, that's it for the pros and cons. So overall, I quite like this gun. It's pretty cheap too, so I would recommend this gun, but don't buy the reflex. Only buy it for FX stuff. But you can go ahead and check out the Nerf reflex review. But yeah, so now let's move on to the shooting test. Alright, so this time I'm gonna try a different location. It's basically the exact same thing, but you kind of get the idea because there's no table there. Because last time when I fired from that door, sometimes the bullets, well, the darts actually, hit the chair. So let's just get started. Here we have the gun here, but before we actually start shooting, I want to show you something. You can, normally, if you're gonna push the barrel in, you can also spin the barrel, so it's like really fun. But it's just, this isn't really anything, but this is just for fun, and you're gonna swing it back, like what I just did. It's pretty cool. So let's pop the gun and let's shoot. So we're doing 3 flat shots from shoulder height, and then 3 what you call elbow shots. Wow. I should probably, as you can see, move a little bit back. Let's kill the little guys there. Alright, let's try another one. I think that went a little bit further. Let's try one more time. I should probably just put it on the table. Actually, I'll just take it off iPad little case cover thingy, because it's a little bit easier. Okay, so that was the second one I just fired, so let's fire this third one. Alright, now let's, wait, hold on. How many I just fired? Yeah, okay. So, yep, now let's just, fire the third shot. Well, fire the first angle shot. Now the only bad thing about the angle shots here is whoa, as you can see, you have this little roof, so then it's likely to hit the roof, which leads to bad shooting. The hell? Anyways, sometimes the gun kind of gets a little bit weird, so you have to like rotate the barrel. Alright, so now let's try a second angle shot. I think that was kind of a fail. Let me go collect the dart for a sec. Alright, just collected the dart, so we're going to be redoing it. So let's go again. Let's try to aim a little off to that side. By the way, that looks like it only went a tiny bit further than the level shot. But sometimes you can actually go inside the room. That was a fail. Let's go ahead and collect that, shall we? Here we are. Put it in. Oh, that was an even fail. See, as you can see, sometimes you can hit the roof, so, which kind of leads to aiming. But you kind of get the idea. For the Mega Centurion, I will be testing it outside because inside doesn't have enough room. But right now I can't seem to shoot it, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna shoot a bunch of times until I get it really far. Well, over the level.